when you become single in your 40s and now you're all alone. I did a video here, and I'll post a video down here about why I started solo traveling. Thoroughly believe solo traveling was pivotal in my healing journey. And then when you become single in your 40s, it is a different dynamic. There's a lot more fear when you're older and starting over than when you're 25 and starting over. Okay, when you're 50, 60 and starting over, we feel like we're racing against a clock, right? And it's a scary feeling, especially after raising children and now you're all alone. If I can encourage anybody out here, I'm gonna tell you this. If that is you, you done found the right channel. I understand what it means, what it feels like to have to start over at an older age. Because here I am almost 50. My kids are grown. I'm a grandmother to two. And I did have to start dating again. Yes, I didn't really seriously start dating again till my upper 40s. I struggled for many years of trying to figure out who am I. And that's why I said solo traveling was pivotal in my healing process, because I was able to go somewhere and focus on my own self. I didn't have to focus on the kids. I didn't have to focus on the job. I didn't have to focus on getting the groceries. I didn't have to focus on cooking. I went somewhere. I went several places. Got in tune with the land, my spiritual side, my mindset, just working on myself. So right now I'm in Bali, and Bali we know is a very, very spiritual place. I'm highly spiritual, right? And I love the energy. So I love to travel to experience other people's culture. So catching flights and feelings is also about getting to know you. Who are you? Because sometimes we go through these stages in our lives, right? And it's cyclical. Y'all hear that gecko? I will share some videos so you can see that, god dang it, I am in nature. I am in Mother Nature. If this is the first time to my channel, y'all, welcome. I am VEE Mindful. I am a relationship coach and published author. Next month, I am releasing in May 2024, maybe June 2024, I am releasing my third book, and it's called Catch Flights and Feelings. Here we talk about everything related to relationships, whether it's communication styles, attachment styles, masculine and feminine energy. Catching flights and feelings is important for you because relationships are cyclical. Nothing lasts forever. No relationship lasts forever. All relationships end either in death or divorce, period. Or breakups. Let's add in breakups, right? Because you don't marry everybody you're in a relationship with. When the relationship ends, you have to refine yourself. Who are you? Who were you before that relationship? And let's say you were in a very long relationship. You have to figure out who you are again. I thoroughly believe, y'all, spend time with yourself. Get away from the noise. Get away from the daily grind. I'm not saying hop on a flight and come to Bali, but I am saying you can go to the next town. I have checked into hotels just literally an hour away. Get room service, and I will sit there and think, what is my next move? What do I need to do to clear my mind? That's why I really believe in catching flights and feelings. It's not about just traveling the world with your partner. Yeah, that's great. And maybe ultimately that's where we all want to be, in a healthy, happy, loving relationship. So where we can see the world with somebody. But first, you have to work on the healing of yourself. Where are you in your growth journey? Where are you in your healing journey? What do you need to do to get to a place to where you feel good about yourself and in the skin you're in? I wrote a book called They Tried You Won. I went through a divorce. The divorce itself wasn't bad. Okay? I've done a podcast episode of that. We were traveling the world together while we were going through divorce. And here's another thing about traveling that I absolutely love when it comes to relationships. And when I talk about relationships, I'm not just talking about relationships with other people. Okay, I'm talking about relationships with you as well, yourselves, ourselves. I'm talking about that relationship, that dynamic. Right now I'm in Bali, and when I tell you the Balinese people, the Indonesian people are the most kind people. You travel, you get to meet people. So please, if you are about to start on this solo traveling to heal, first of all, don't be scared. And if you are nervous, join a retreat. There are plenty of retreats out here. There's some local retreats in the U.S. You ain't got to come all the way here to Bali. But I will say I will start to host retreats very soon. because I want to help as many people as I possibly can in their healing journey, because I've seen it work. I have seen solo traveling and retreats. I have seen it heal so many people. But please, y'all, let 2024, 25, 26 be the year of your growth, your healing. Because before you can get out here and catch these flights and feelings and travel the world with a partner, be all lovey-dovey, no matter where you are, you have to work on yourself first and foremost. You have to heal the things, the blocks that are holding you back. That's why on this channel, I talk about attachment styles. I talk about the masculine, feminine energy. I talk about the communication things that are holding us back from having healthy relationships. Every relationship isn't going to end in your happily ever after. But use every relationship to practice what you're learning. Improve who you are as a person and how you behave. You need help in learning how to communicate better? In the description below, y'all, I am including a free guide. It's a free guide, and it's going to help you improve your communication. It's a 30-something page. Yes, okay, it's a mini book, but it really is going to help you improve your communication. We all think we have great communication. I'm telling you right now, we don't. How you have been taught to communicate was what you learned when you're growing up. Your parents taught you, your family, whomever, taught you how to communicate. Was it the best way? Nope. Because were they given a manual how to communicate? No, they weren't. The most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself.